to Alice Cutler, who explained how the competition had evolved with a focus on female empowerment. Well, I'm delighted to say that Alice won. She was crowned Miss GB at the weekend and she's with us now. Alice, lovely to see you.
Thank you for having me.
I can't take my eyes off that crown.
I know.
It is sparkling in the lights.
It's pretty special, isn't it? Honestly, I'm just not used to wearing it yet.
I think I need my sunglasses in here. I don't think we've ever had a crown in the studio.
Well, I'm very happy to be the first.
Congratulations. Just tell me what it was like to win.
Oh my goodness, it was just the most indescribable moment. I think all my hard work paying off in that moment was just the most incredible feeling, and it still does not feel real, even being sat here today.
And what does it mean for you, Alice?
It's really special for me. The last 10 years have been such a journey, and it's just such a fabulous celebration for me. 10 years ago in 2015, I actually lost my mum, who was my last surviving parent, in a car accident. And since then, I've gone on to rebuild my own life. I've qualified as a solicitor at one of the world's leading law firms, which is actually not what you'd necessarily think of someone that does pageants on the side. And actually, I've been really determined to try and use my experiences to make the experiences of others who are going through similar things just a little bit less rubbish.
And that's important, isn't it? Because when we think about beauty pageants, we probably think of the scenes of 60s, 70s and even 80s.
Yes.
You're really keen to move away from that.
Yeah.
And this gives you the opportunity to raise awareness about your own campaigns, and that's what you're doing.
Absolutely. So as much as we've all moved on as a society since the 60s, 70s and 80s, as has pageants, that is the experience that women found empowering at that time. And actually what goes into a pageant today is far beyond what you'd see just on the stage with the glittering lights and the lovely sparkly crowns. So back in December last year, I actually launched my campaign, which is called Time to Grieve. And I'm going to be campaigning over the next year, as I have for the last year, for a legal right to paid bereavement leave in the UK, which as a solicitor, I was pretty shocked to find out actually doesn't exist.
Yeah, I was surprised as well when I heard that. I mean, that's
Yes.
quite incredible that that is the case.
It is. So at the moment, it's completely down to employers' discretions.
Right.
And actually, I've heard some real horror stories of people who have had to take it as paid leave or even, unpaid leave, or going so far as to actually be fired for needing to take that time off.
It's incredible. Now, you were crowned at the weekend.
I was.
You were back at work on Monday morning.
I was indeed, yeah. I devised this plan of how I was going to tell my work colleagues, and I just thought to myself, I'm just going to take my sash in. And it was one of those things that I never thought I would actually have the opportunity to do. But yes, was back at my desk on Monday and will be back at my desk again tomorrow.
What was their reaction, Alice?
It was incredible. I think my boss said, "Did you actually?" And I was like, "Yes, I did."
I'm absolutely transfixed by that
Thank
crown. I
you.
can't keep my eyes off it. Is it heavy? How do you
is
keep it
quite
on your
heavy.
head?
So it's actually pinned. It's quite secure at the moment on my head because otherwise it just has an absolute life of its own. But for me, not only is it a symbol of the achievement, but it's also a symbol of the responsibility that I now feel like I carry moving forward into the next year.
And what is that responsibility that you carry forward? How long are you crowned Miss Great Britain
Yes,
for?
so I'll be Miss Great Britain for the next year. So it'll be the 16th of October next year I'll hand over, which we're not thinking about too much as of yet.
No,
but for me, it's going to be really important to use this title to open doors and really
Yes.
amplify my campaign, because we're in such a precious window at the moment where we could actually make this happen. But also just telling my personal story and showing other people that you can go through really difficult times in your life and not only come out stronger, but actually build this life that you never imagined was possible.
And for little girls watching tonight, what words of encouragement and inspiration would you have for them, Alice?
I would say to them, no matter what life throws at you, have confidence in your ability to not only get through that, but to build the life you want despite what has happened to you. And that's exactly what I've done. And that's exactly the message I want to carry through to the next year.
Absolutely amazing. Wise words. Alice Cutler, congratulations. Thank you for coming in
Thank
with
you
your
so
sash and that
much.
crown. It's lovely to see you. Thanks
Thank you
very
so
much,
much.
Alice. Thank you. OK, well, from Alice's crown now